continuing with the Kya Kehena review. So this Preeti gets pregnant and Saif Ali happily washes his hands off her. He was a womanizer and he thought, big deal. She was just a challenge to him and he won it. He made her pregnant, so big deal. He even says that he's made many girls pregnant. How can he accept everyone and how can he marry everyone? This is the kind of guy, this is the kind of niche, absolute niche, beep kind of a person that he was. Please understand that. So Preeti Zinta, being a headstrong girl, she says ki no, I want to have this child. She's just a teenager. She's maybe just barely 18 or 19. So her parents ask her to abort. Then her father goes and pleads literally, and Saif's mother insults him left, right and center. To daughters to rope in rich, filthy rich guys. It's not a new thing for us, because you see there were many kinds of girls. There were many ready taiyar, makeup se hu ready taiyar, that kind of girls are there. So for them it's not a big deal, but Preeti wasn't that sort. She belonged to a very decent family, because Farida Jalal and Anupam Kher played their roles of her parents, and they were shown to be very decent and nice, simple people. So they're not the sort who were greedy, who would send their daughters for, Preeti says that she will keep the child. And that was a very foolish step on her part. Now basically see, the viewers are Indians, teenage pregnancy, because honestly speaking, it's not done. Absolutely not. So I guess Bollywood understands the Indian psyche very well, and they have to complete the film in 3 hours. So what they do is they get the God concept in between. Achanak Preeti Zinta says that I will keep this child. Why? Because this child is Kanhaiya. Excuse me. You are pulling Lord Krishna, who is the reincarnation of Lord Vishnu, to put an end to the era. And this female says, Yodhan, Kans, Jarasan, Shishupal सभी निकले थे. वो भी तो हो सकते हैं. खास करके जिसका फादर, जो उसका फादर है, बायोलॉजिकल फादर, वो तो काफ़ी नीच किस्म का आदमी था ना. वो तो बोलता था कि ही मेक्स गर्ल्स प्रेग्नेंट, सो व्हाट्स द बिग डील. सो इतने घटिया एक व्यक्ति का वंश आप आगे बढ़ा रही हैं. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ टीचिंग इज दैट? इट्स एब्सोल्युटली अ रॉन्ग टीचिंग. इंडियंस का ऐसा है कि भगवान का नाम सुन के वो लोग चुप हो जाते हैं. They don't speak much because they are God-fearing people, and Bollywood knows it very well. So they try to justify teenage pregnancy, or it's Krishna who has come to her womb, so maybe it's Krishna. It was a very not convincing at all. So basically people, teenage pregnancy is wrong. She should have, ideally she has to abort. I mean, we should not have such mentality that abortion is a sin. And I mean, when is it a sin? And moreover, a fetus gets the life only after 2.5, 3 months before. So that is how abortion is done. But anyway, this film is not at all. We were convinced with this film. I don't know how it became a super duper hit. Who made it into a hit, I don't know. But teenage pregnancy is a big no-no. We are getting educated for a reason. Not to be suffering, not to suffer like what our ancestors did. Kya Kehena is all about. It's a most not done film. Not at all. That was my review on Kya Kehena.